The European Union's General Data Protection Regulation is enacting a new set of rules in the way of personal data protection. Here are 5 GDPR tips for your company on this Fast Fact Friday. What is the GDPR? The European Union's General Data Protection Regulation went into effect on May 25, 2018, and shifts the responsibility of protecting personal data from consumers to the entities collecting, processing, or in any way controlling that data. So what companies are affected? Under this new legislation, any company that is either collecting data or offering a service to any one citizen in the EU will have to understand how to interact with those consumers differently. This is true regardless of the location of the company collecting this personal information. So what can you expect? If your company is affected by GDPR, there are several changes you need to be ready for. For example, individuals in the European Union have the right to be notified of a possible data breach, the right to understand where their private data is going, and must be able to revoke consent at their discretion. Know the consequences of GDPR. Any organization who does not comply with the GDPR will be subject to a fine, either 4% of their annual global turnover or over 20 million euros. To avoid this entirely, your company should learn more about GDPR and best practices for handling personal data. Protect your data with companies you trust. GenSuite is committed to keeping the privacy of those in the EU safe, with Privacy Shield certification, data encryption, and continuous improvements to security. Want to learn more about the GDPR and how GenSuite is committed to protecting your data? Visit gensuite.com to learn more.